What's going on, guys? Ashtinho Plays and welcome back to the FIFA 16 Sheffield United Career Mode series, and today we are back with episode 7 of season 4. So hopefully I'll have background music in this video if I can find some that I like and put it in the video, so we'll see about that. But anyways, another 3 games as always, and 2 of them will be league games this episode, and 1 will be the League Cup 4th round. So that is, by the way, the round of 16, so if we were to win that, we get through to the quarterfinals of that competition for the first time in the career mode, so that could be something to look forward to, but still Cardiff City to get past if we want to do that. So focus, first of all, should be on the Liverpool game, and hopefully we can do better than our 2-1 defeat there last season, because, yeah, we weren't really hitting our top form at that point and hadn't really got used to the Premier League, so it was quite difficult and inevitable we weren't really going to get a result. So we did only lose 2-1 though, and there wasn't too much of a gap between the sides, so we'll see what happens. It could be more of the same, or it could be different, you never know, but you know, anything can happen, so we'll see about it. Okay. Right, so I've just done something pretty stupid. That I don't even know how to explain this, really. So basically I'm reloading my game right now because I kind of needed to go to the toilet, so I just thought I'd pause the game. I then proceed to drop my remote, stand on it when I'm trying to pick it up, and this leads to me pressing forfeit match. Please say this hasn't registered, please. I swear to God, we were losing 1-0 at the time still, but this really will suck if we lose 3-0. Why would I even do that? That's so dumb. And I don't have any clips for it either. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 3-0 because I dropped my remote. You're having a laugh, mate. And you're telling me I can't go back on this now. Okay, great. So that means that there's going to be no clips for the Liverpool game, and we lose 3-0. So let's just forget about that and move on to the Cardiff game. Okay, so that was really annoying with that thing that happened in the Liverpool game. So we'll just have to try and move on, because right now we have the exciting prospect of trying to reach the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. We haven't got a good record in this competition, and it would be great if we could go on a good run in this and maybe even win it. You never know. Could happen, could not. We'll see about that, because there'll be some difficult teams still to play. You got to beat the best teams in it to win it. So for now, we will try and get past Cardiff City and win the game. I believe Kieran Agard lining up against the team he scored his first Sheffield United goal for, actually. Yeah, and Aaron's here, first chance of the game. It is really good play to get the ball into him. Fast move, and we have a corner here in the 18th minute. And that is apparently handball. We get quite a few of these penalties for handball, and we get another one here. Could we be about to go 1-0 up? Traore steps up and he misses for the first time since arriving. He misses a penalty. So a really good opportunity missed, but Dicko turns the defenders inside out here and nearly scores. A really good save by the goalkeeper. And here, Ginter's towering header is again handballed apparently, and we get a second penalty in one game. Pretty crazy, and this time Traore puts it away, and we're 1-0 up on 45 minutes, and could very well be heading into the last 8 of the Capital One Cup. So there was always questions as to whether we would be punished for missing that early penalty, but we did get another one thankfully and didn't mess that one up, so it's all looking good. And now Kieran Agard will actually come on against Cardiff. He scored his first goal for the club against them with a header from Jamal Campbell-Rice's cross, actually. He doesn't play in this team anymore, in this career mode, but Agard turns provider, this time to make it 2-0, with Tolisso finishing it off early in the second half. He raced through after a great ball into him, and he set up Tolisso, but this time he's looking to go from provider to scorer, and he gets through a brilliant cushioned finish into the corner, and now he does get his goal against Cardiff once again. He scored a header against them for a 1-0 win in our first championship win in Season 2, if you want to delve back into the archives and maybe have a look at that again. But for now, what is important is that we get the win, and we are through to the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup with a comprehensive 3-0 win. 2 of the goals were crafted, 1 was gifted, and it could have been more because we did miss a penalty. But anyways, as you can see, we're through to the quarterfinals, and there is a great chance of us winning that competition. So, we have Ambrose in the starting lineup for this team against Sunderland, because he hasn't been playing a lot recently, and I do feel as though he deserves a chance because he's not a bad player and he was pretty important in what we were doing last season, so he's going to get another chance to prove himself, and hopefully he takes it, because last season we won only 1-0 against Sunderland with a late Nuha Dicko goal, and to be honest I would take something of the same, but it would be good to beat them by a more comprehensive margin to show how well we've progressed from last season. So in these kinds of games, the first goal is usually very important, and they nearly get it here with Will Buckley actually forcing the save. But the counter-attack could be on as we play it forward, Dicko into Wisdom, and he sees that Wes Burns is running away on the right-hand side. He cuts in, and he's got openings. He doesn't quite find it, but Skugel sets it back up into Bergwijn, and he has his shot saved. And then the attack fizzled out. Great play to keep it alive though by Skugel, and he's involved again here as Dicko picks up the ball, cuts inside. Can he find the net? Yes he can. What a finish as well. And before half an hour played, we get the first goal and grab the initiative. Last time it took us until right at the very end of the game to score against them. No slip ups this time, and Nuha Dicko's third league goal of the season puts us 1-0 up. So at half time, that is how it was, and we were looking to go on and win the game. Ambrose hadn't had the greatest of first half, so Traore will replace him, our top scorer this season. So yeah, I mean Traore, good chance of him getting a goal in the second half given his current form, but there's no guarantee. And look at this build-up play here, really patient, because the openings didn't quite seem to be there, but we hold on to the ball just about. Wisdom distributes it inside, passes it to the other fullback, Declan John, and Tolisso eventually sets up Skugel, and he didn't quite shape up to hit the ball there very well. So yeah, it was a good effort though, and really good build-up play to actually get him in. And in the 90th minute, Traore almost goes through, but he loses the ball only for the referee to blow his whistle, and that will be a 1-0 win. So great result for us, and that it makes up for the unfortunate circumstances in the Liverpool game, sort of, I guess you could say. But anyways, that is all the games for this episode now, and I know it's really annoying that we couldn't get clips for the Liverpool game, but we are still sitting in 7th place, 1 point off 4th, so we are in contention to go on a good run this season. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to support my channel, because the next episode will be coming up soon. So anyways, as I say, that's all the time for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.